Hi, boys and girls. This week we're going to continue talking about weather. Last week we learned about clouds. We reviewed our fronts. We've also talked about weather tools. So this week we're going to be learning about different types of precipitation and extreme or severe weather like storms. The water cycle. So the continuous movement of water from the ground to the atmosphere and back is the water cycle. We go from evaporation to condensation to precipitation. So the water cycle, evaporation, the water evaporates from the sun and the heat. Then it condensates, or condensation and forms into clouds, and then precipitation and falls back into the collection. So evaporation is where water changes from a liquid to a gas due to heat. So here you can see it evaporating off the ocean from the sun. Condensation is where the water cools and turns from a gas back to a liquid. So evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. There's condensation on this cold drink, so it must be really warm outside. Precipitation is the liquid water that falls to the ground. We have 4 types of precipitation: rain, which is liquid water; sleet, which is a mixture of snow and rain; snow, which are ice crystals; and then hail, which is a buildup of ice crystals in layers and layers. So here's another picture: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection. Thunderstorms. Thunderstorms we often have here during the summer months or warm months. So they're warm and humid conditions, typically occur during summer. Brief period of heavy rain. They usually last 30 minutes to an hour, and they produce thunder, lightning, rain, and wind. So I feel like most of you have experienced a thunderstorm before. A hurricane. Hurricanes occur over warm tropical water, like the oceans, and strong winds and heavy rain. So here's some hurricanes. You've heard about one recently in the news. Rain are falling drops of liquid water, a type of precipitation. Snow falls when the temperature in a cloud is below freezing. I'm ready for some snow in December. Hope you are too. Sleet is rain that freezes as it falls. So as it falls before it hits the ground, it freezes. And then hail is when water that gets caught in strong winds and freezes. So hailstorms happen during major thunderstorms during the summer months a lot of times. And then we have tornadoes, usually form from thunderstorms, rotating column of air and very strong winds. So tornadoes have very strong, fast winds, and they form over land, whereas a hurricane formed over ocean water. So here's a spinning column. And then here's some different tornadoes: EF3, EF4, EF5's the strongest. You can see where some of those have occurred. Less than 1 will be in the white area. So around us, we've had some from 1 to 4, it looks like in Giles County there.